Good morning. Where's the dog? The dog is in my daughter's room doing online school. He's pretty old. Maybe he can learn something. I don't know. Hey, Steve. So, look, hi, Edie. Look, I'm 2 minutes late. I'm putting my shoes on. Here he comes. He heard me. Well, here he's made an appearance. He just couldn't miss you guys. So today we're doing full body weight workout. I'm gonna wear shoes. You don't have to wear shoes. It's totally up to you. But we are gonna use dumbbells if you have them. If you don't have dumbbells, you are fine to do this. This will be plenty strenuous. But if you wanna make some makeshift dumbbells, hey Beth Lane, you can use water bottles. You could empty the water out. You could fill them with rice, sand, beans, I don't know, make your own maracas. But either way, even if you don't have dumbbells, all good. The dog, he doesn't have dumbbells. What do you need 4? I don't know. Hey Jackie, hey Michelle. So our plan is to do warm up and then resistance cardio. We'll do 6 exercises, repeat them, a new 6 exercises, repeat those. So there you are. If you're watching this after the fact on my YouTube fitness channel, thank you for that. If you have not yet gone to my YouTube fitness channel, where you can find a giant library of all the classes we've done. I load them each day we do them. The link for that is in my bio on Instagram. So that's big fun. So all you need today are dumbbells, some sort of resistance or not, and I'm going to have a mat just to put my hands on for a couple intervals, and then of course for the end for core and stretch. So I also want to thank everybody who's been able to drop a donation into my Venmo or PayPal. I do appreciate it. I know some of us are still completely unemployed, those of us in entertainment. So if you're not in a position to do that, don't worry about it. Just show up and stay healthy. All right. Only thing left is that if you have an injury, these aren't really layered intervals, but you can modify your range of motion. Like, don't do as big of a movement. If you've got an injury that you're dealing with, be super careful. If you've seen a doctor for an injury, make sure that you've been cleared to do this. Beth is asking, hi Guy. Beth is asking new dumbbells. These are new dumbbells. I ordered these, I believe, from powersystems.com, but I know that Spry, S-P-R-I, has got some new ones in stock. You want to find a company that is not going to charge you an arm and a leg for shipping, okay? Because these 2 5-pound dumbbells are 10 pounds, and so just check. But I think those two, Spry and Power Systems, or no, you know where I got them? Perform Better. Performbetter.com is where I got these. But you can even check now. I bet places like Big 5 and Sport Chalet have new stock, so try that. The other only things you want to have nearby are towels. I have 2 because I get super sweaty. And then of course a beverage of sorts. You know me, I'm rolling water in Edie's wine glass. All right, so let's stand up. The way I'm set up today is I've got my mat in front of me. You don't have to have a mat, but it's good if you do. So I have mine this way in front of me, whatever this way is. I guess that's horizontally, I don't know. And then I have my dumbbells waiting right there for me. So from there, just to stand up, feet maybe just a hair wider than your hips, shoulders roll down and back. 4 more, 1, 2, 3, check it out. Left leg points out to the side and right. Just tap it out to the side. 1 more time. Now shoulder rolls here. So roll, 2, keep your shoulder roll and tap out to your left and to your right. Again, take the left and right. 1 more each side. And then find a squat right here. Sink, push into the floor to find the up position. Push down and squeeze your glutes. I don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's so foggy here. It feels like nighttime. So push down into the floor. You're not gonna lock your knees. You are gonna squeeze your glutes at the top. Slow motion squat right here. So 1, 2, push down, squeeze your glutes at the top. 1, 2, This time, hands on your legs. Wiggle your toes, round your back. Release your back. Let's do that again. Round your back. Up for 2. Release. This time, come all the way up. Squats again. So sink down and up. 2 more. Hold your squat. Hold. Wiggle your toes. Right fingertips to the floor. Extend your left arm up. Find your rotation through your middle. Push down, back to the center. Find your squat. Left fingertips reach to the floor. Right fingertips reach up towards the ceiling. And back to the center. That's your move. Slightly faster. 2 count. Left arm up. Push down. Other way. Right arm up. Let's take it in single counts. So sink. Push against the floor to come up. Sink. Press, sink. 4 more to go. So sink, push against the floor. Last 2. Then just the squat. Sink, push down. We'll slow our squat down. Left leg, step out, slow motion, sink. 1, 2, push down to come up. Other way, 1, 2, single count squat. So they travel just out and then back to the center. Let's take a triple pulse out right here. So 3, 2, 1. Other way. Sink, press into the floor to come up. So this pulse is going to travel side, back, and side. Right here. Take it to the back, side, other way, side, back, side. Push down to come up. Sink, back, side, again. We'll go ahead and do it one more time. Why not? Squat, travel. Last time, squat, side, just squats here. Sink, squeeze. Last 2. Hold your squat. Hold, forward fold. Lift your tailbone up. Either grab your elbows or let your hands fall to the floor. Straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Sitting into your left hip. Can you wiggle all of your toes? And change sides. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left knee. Sitting into your right hip. Bend both knees. Let your tailbone lift up and unroll at the top. Lace your fingers behind you like that. Open your chest and circle your left ankle out, keeping your toe on the floor. 4, 3, other side. Keep your toes plural. For 4, 3, 2, and grab your dumbbells. Make sure you have enough space to move around. You only need enough space to move front, side, and back. So shoulders down and back, knees are soft, thumbs towards me, shoulders down and back, bicep curls. Bring it up and lower, up. So this is your pattern, just your bicep curls. We're gonna add to this. Left leg will step back and right. Slowly that step back can become a lunge, which is back heel up and both knees bent. Easy enough. So curl, push down to come up. So remember, this is all gonna build 6 different exercises, approximately a minute for each with a transition time. This class sneaks up on me. I make you be completely out of breath by the end. If I pass out, you guys just keep going. 4 more like that. So you have 4, 3, 2, and just a squat. Set your dumbbells down if you are using them. Keep that in your head, because remember, we're going to circle back around to do these again. Keep your squat. Take your feet wide, toes towards me. Push down to come up. We'll break this down slowly. Hands to your knees. Left leg reaches back behind you. Bring it back to wide and up. Try that again. Squat. Right leg reaches back behind you. Back to wide. Push down to come up. squats right here. So the other option, when you bend, is take your hands to the floor like this. So hands down, reach your left leg back to wide, push down to come up. Let's try it on the other side. So hands maybe come down, right leg reaches back, feet together, just squat. So you have the option of coming down to your legs or to the floor, up tempo from here. So bend, reach, wide, push down, bend, reach back, maybe you come to the floor, down, reach. If you're coming to the floor or not, you have an option to reach your right arm up behind you. Push down to come up, sink, reach. Let's do it again, sink, reach, push down to come up. Let's do it again, sink, reach. So pace yourself. We're going for approximately a minute. I say approximately because I'm working on top of the music, not on top of the clock. I just can't help it. Sink, reach, or not. Again, sink, reach. Couple more. Again. Let's take 2 more. I know a couple is 2 and then I did 4. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Just squats here. All right. Heart rate should be up. You should be nice and warm. Feet underneath your hips. Keep your squat. Grab your dumbbells if you're using them. Make sure you have room on either side. I'm gonna take a little step back. In fact, keep your squat. I'm gonna move my towel out of the way. Just the legs. Left side steps out, together. Right, together. That's your pattern. Lateral lunge. Step, pressing off of your back leg. Center just a squat. Keep that lateral lunge in your brain. Check it out. Thumbs to the corners. Lift for 2. Again, slowly. Single counts. Add your squat. Sink. Press down. 1 more. Hold it up. Dumbbells end to end. Upright row. 1 more slowly. Single counts here. So upright row. You're going to avoid the temptation that makes you want to bring your dumbbells too far up. So just to your chest. 2 more like this. 1 more. And just a squat here. So what's going to happen is we'll put that thumbs up to the corner lift with a lateral lunge and then also the upright row. So 1 of each. Check it out. Lateral, out, other way. Thumbs up to the corners, upright row. 1 of each. And corner, upright, thumbs up, lateral. Do we have it? Hup. Breathing in and out. I'm gonna try to come towards you so that I don't get out of the frame. Let's do it again. Remember, we're gonna go for almost a minute. So you all are going side to side. I'm taking a weird diagonal so I stay in the frame. Let's do it again. Lateral, upright on your lateral. Thumbs up. Again. Let's do 1 more each side. Just a squat here. I'm going to scooch towards my mat. Set your dumbbells down if you're using them. However, forgot I'm doing a speed skater drill. So if your dumbbells are in front of you like mine are, take them out to the side. We'll start working side to side, side to side. Easy enough. So you start to do a little press off. Let your arms swing back. You can stay working here, or you can come towards me to the corner and back, away from me, up towards me. Pace yourself. We're going for almost a minute. Up, side, back, again. Up, side, back, again. This is our fourth exercise. Remember, we're getting 6, and then we'll repeat them. Again, same thing. Up, up, back, and back. We'll do it 2 more times. Up, side, back, last one. And you guessed it, squats right here. Little recovery to transition. Pushing down through your feet to come up. 2 more. We'll grab our dumbbells right here. Squats here. Easy enough. This next combination of moves are things we've all done. Keep your squat. Dumbbells at your chest. Or at your shoulders, I should say. When you come out of your squat, give it a press. Squat. Press. Thumbs face each other all the way up. So normally I do these with your thumbs facing me. So now thumbs face each other. Hold it up this time. Check it out. Tricep press. Looks like this. Bend the elbows and straight up. Single counts if you're ready. Press. So try not to let your elbows go out to the corners. Try to keep them straight ahead. 2 more. Hold them up. Bring your arms down. Shoulders down and back. Squats here. So we'll put all that together. 1 squat press, 1 tricep press without a squat. Sure. Alrighty. 1 more squat press. Up. Triceps. Yep. Squat. Shoulders. Press. Triceps here again. Squat. Press. Triceps again. Squat. Press. Triceps again. Same thing. Squat. Press. We're going for almost our minute here. Again, squat. Keep your hips underneath your shoulders at the top. It's tempting to arch your back on the tricep press. Keep yourself in a neutral position. Squat. Press. Almost there. Elbows squeeze towards each other on the tricep press right here. 2 more. Squat. Press. Bend. Again. Bring the arms down. Shoulders down and back. Squats here. Set your dumbbells off to the side. Palms together. Recovery squat. Most of you know this next drill. Be careful of your mat. I'm going to use mine just to step on. You can scoot anywhere you like. Left leg steps forward and back. Right and back. Easy enough. Sort of turns to the corner. I do this in my barefoot classes all the time. Today we're doing it with shoes, or maybe you're not wearing shoes. You step, when you pivot, you're sort of on your back heel. Your weight is not in your toes. It's a little different in shoes. You don't want to torque your knee. Maybe bend your knees. Bend, press, bend, press. Maybe you reach up behind you. If you're taking the reach behind you, maybe you add the reach up with both arms at the top. Step reach, both arms up. Press against the floor to come up. Step, press, step, press, step. My right hip is barking at me today. It's screaming, hey, do you know how old you are? Step, reach, press. 10 seconds to go. Step, reach. Again. just a squat here. All right, that's 6. We start over. So grab your, what are those, dumbbells? Grab those. I almost said grab your bicep curls. Thumbs towards me. Bicep curls here. Remember this part? Add your step back lunge to the left leg. Step back lunge. Let your heart rate settle. Hey, Alex. You know Alex is having a sandwich while we're working out on the East Coast. Perfect lunge, perfect curl. Again, same thing. Curl and lunge. Breathing in and out. Do you remember what's happening next? The step back. Maybe you touch your knees. Maybe you touch the floor. Maybe you rotate and reach up. Up to you. 4 more curls here. 4, 3, 2, just a squat here. Sink, squeeze, set your dumbbells down if you're using them. I forgot to mention our after party today. It won't be upper body. It'll just be a deep stretch, cool down, but that's after the class. Are you ready? To your knees or to the floor. Here we go. To the floor or knees, step back. Maybe you reach, step back. Again, so step, reach, or no reach. Up to you. You can alternate. You can go here, here, or you can blow the reach off and just step back. Up to you. But if you're coming to the floor, remember that you push down to come up. You're not gonna lift with your back. Again, step back. Almost there. Push down, sink, reach. 1 more each side. Step, reach. 1 more. Just the squat here. Let your heart rate settle. Grab some water if you need it. Grab your dumbbells when you're ready. Squats here. You know, I don't do this format regularly, and every time I do it, my body's like, what is happening? What's next? Lateral lunge with the thumbs up to the corner and an upright row, sure. Are you ready? Left leg lateral lunge, thumbs up. Other way, upright row, lateral lunge, thumbs up, upright row. I'm taking a weird little pattern so that I stay in the frame. So lateral, I'm doing like a cheat on a diagonal, but you should take straight out to the side. Again, lateral, again. Keep breathing all the way in and out. What's next? If you guessed speed skater, you're right. I didn't guess it. I did look over at my cheat sheet. Lateral, 1 more each way. Just a squat here. So this is where your dumbbells go way out to the side so that you don't run into them. Give me 4 recovery squats. 3. You're gonna move side to side, maybe up and back. Here we go, step over. Over. You can stay right here, or you can come towards me now. Across, away from me. Up, side to side always works. Up, to the side, back, side, front, side, back, making a big X. So X, X. Breathing in and out. Let's do it again. Keep it going. Again. Up, up. Almost there. Think if we do it 1 more time, we'll get to our time. Up, side, just a squat. Recovery here. What's next? The squat with the tricep, yes. Grab your dumbbells. Hold them at your sides. Give me a squat without locking your knees. Are you ready? Dumbbells at the shoulders, thumbs face each other. Here we go, give it a press. Tricep press here. Lower squat press. Tricep. Again. Squat. Press. Tricep. Squat. Press. Triceps. Try not to arch your back here. At the top, keep your glutes engaged. Belly button pulls in towards your chest. Same thing. Squat. Press. Make sure you're breathing all the way in and all the way out. Squat. Press. Let's do it. More than halfway there. In fact, let's do it twice more. Squat. Press. Last one. And set your dumbbells down off to the side. Squats here, lots of room to step forward. 4 recovery squats, and then we go. Remember, you're gonna step towards me. Left leg steps forward here. Step, maybe you reach up. Sink your hips if you're ready. Sink, press, sink, press, sink, press. Again. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Sink, press. 20 seconds left in this interval. You don't have to reach up. You can bring your arms here or here with the reach. Up to you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, recovery squats. All right, this is a good chance or a good opportunity to grab a sip of whatever you're drinking or towel off or both. We'll move into a new set of exercises. Whew. Out of breath. Give me a second. All right, same deal. 3 cardio, 3 resistance, then we repeat them. Grab your dumbbells. A lot of you know this setup. Left leg diagonally back. Sink for 2. Come up, sink down the same leg. 1, 2, back to the center. Right leg back behind you. Sink. Push the floor to come up. Do it again. Up tempo from here. Lower lift, lower, other way. I couldn't decide if I should say lunge or curtsy. So just diagonally back. Pressing against the floor, that's your move. Keep it moving. Sink, push down, chest stays up. You will start to feel it if you haven't already in your glutes. Weight evenly distributed through your feet. You can wiggle your front toes right here. Same thing. Sink, push down, sink, other side, sink. More than halfway there. Push down to come up. Press. Let's do it again. Sink. Press. We are going one more time each direction. Chest towards me. Hip bones towards me. Last one. Recovery squat in the middle. Set one dumbbell down. You'll hold the other dumbbell in the middle. Give yourself a second to settle. Left leg steps back behind you. So step, together, turn, step. So you're turning to the side. Easy enough. Maybe your dumbbell goes up and around in a rainbow. Maybe you go faster than me. Pace yourself. This is gonna grow on you. Up and over. So it's a lunge, rotate, lunge. Dumbbell up and over. Breathing in and out. Almost there. 10 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab your other dumbbell. Feet parallel. Recovery squat. Make them small. This is a recovery transition. If you're using a fancy watch that allows you to check your heart rate, do that. Give it a glance. Do you remember the old formula? The very, very loose formula that 220 minus your age would be your maximum heart rate. Now there's more math. You want to be working somewhere between 65 and 85% of that. What? Do that math. Hold your squat. Hold. Dumbbells are end to end. Elbows come up to goalpost. Extend. Single count. Up. Just 2 more. Now make it a back fly. So round your elbows. Thumbs together. It's not a swing and a drop. It's a lift and control lower down. Lift and lower. 2 more. All right. Come up and squats here. So we'll do 1 of each. We'll alternate. 1 wide back row, 1 fly. Here we go. Hold on. Hold your squat. Lean over. Here it is. Row, fly. Again. Row, fly. So on the second time around, we won't need to stop for that setup. We'll know it already. So belly button in. Long spine. Knees bent. You can wiggle your toes. Up. Whew. Again. Let's do a few more. So row, fly. Again, are you breathing in and out? 1 more time. Wide row and fly. Fold, roll up, tailbone up. Unroll, squats here. All right, so this next interval, I'm gonna use my mat for my hands. Up to you if you need it. Set your dumbbells down, side, away from your body. I'm gonna use a towel because I'm super sweaty and my mat is gonna be slippery. So I'm gonna set my towel down where my hands will be. You can pick and choose which pieces of this you like to do. Hold your squat, hold. Walk your hands out. Find your down dog position. Lower your hips to plank. Rotate to your left. Feet are staggered, one in front of the other to your side plank. Come back to the center. Lift your tailbone up to down dog. Back to plank. Rotate to your right. Find your side plank. Come back to the center. Up to down dog. Walk your feet up. Unroll. Squats here. So that's your move. It's gonna happen on top of music. Down dog, plank, side plank. Now remember, when you go to side plank, make a huge effort to keep your wrists underneath your shoulder. If you get out of alignment, you really risk hurting your shoulder. Nobody needs that. Alrighty. Hold your squat. Hands to the floor. Step back. Find your down dog. Come to plank. We start with the down dog. So up for 2 and lower. Open to your left. This is our slow motion version. Center down dog. So up for 2 to plank. Rotate to your right side. Here we go. Up tempo here. So dog, plank, open, and a dog, plank, side plank again. Dog, plank, open again. Dog, plank, open again. Dog, plank, open. You're welcome to work slower than this. You're also welcome to work at a slower pace and work on your knees in the plank. In which case, you might just do down dog and modified plank. 1 more each way. Last one. And hold your plank. Lift your tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Unroll. Ooh, grab your dumbbells. Who's sweating? Shoulders down the back. Feet parallel, just a squat. Ooh, my nose is running. We have 2 more. Then we start again from the top of those 6. Dumbbells end to end. Make it a deadlift here, so you hinge at your hip for 2 and up for 2. So from the side, it looks like this. Knees bent, but they're not your moving joint. Just a hip hinge here. You can stay in the middle or shift your weight to your right foot. Left foot just a kickstand. If you're working the kickstand, take your left leg back behind you, hinge for 2 and up. If your leg is back, option to lift on the hip hinge again. So hip hinge and up. Same thing, hip hinge for 2 and up. Same thing, hip hinge for 2 and up. Same thing, hip hinge. 2 more on this leg. 1, 2. In fact, we're gonna stay on this leg for a whole minute. When we repeat it, we'll do the other leg instead of changing in this 1 minute. Yes, that'll be better. Hip hinge. Breathing all the way in and out. Belly button pulls in. 2 more on this side. 1, 2, and up. Same thing. 1, 2, and shake it out, parallel squat. I won't forget to do this side on the second time around. Hold on to your dumbbells. We'll take our feet wide, toes to the corners. I can barely speak, I'm so out of breath. My heart rate, at least it's not as crazy as it was. So this is our base move. Option here to set a dumbbell down. Come up, other side. Now pick them up, one at a time. Same thing. Put it down, up, pick it up. Option to jump in. So down, up, pick them up. You can jump in every time. Up, down. Up, I didn't jump, but you can. Down, up. Option to jump at any point. I'm gonna jump every other time. So down, up, again, step down, up, last time, squats here. All right, we'll start at the top of those 6 exercises. What were they? Double curtsy lunge will be our start. Grab some water if you need it. Left leg, here we go. Sink down, up, other way, sink down, up. Remember this? Up. I'm out of breath. Are you? I hope you guys are doing all this with me. Sink, press. Use your glutes by pushing to the middle of your foot to come up. Sink, press, sink, other way. Up, again, almost to our minute, or approximate minute. Sink, press, 1 more each way. Sink, press, other way. Just a squat in the middle, set 1 dumbbell down. Remember this? Hold your dumbbell either in the middle or 1 hand on the end, 1 hand in the middle. Let's walk through it. Left side goes back, circle around. You can keep your dumbbell in, or you can go up and over. Up and over. Breathing in and out. Whew. Up and over. Halfway there. Pace yourself. Hips down to your shoulders. Remember, there are lots of things in your life that are worse than this. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab some water if you need it. Whew, I can barely breathe. Grab your dumbbells. Shake it out. Parallel squats here. These are for recovery. As your heart rate settles, keep them small. I don't know if the sweat is visible through this camera, but there's a pool. All right, here we go. Hinge at your hip, slight bend in your knees. Remember this, wide row, 1 back fly. Up, again. Wide row, back fly. Do a little rotation. Dumbbells are end to end, and they face each other and round. Again, row, wide row, back fly. Long spine, breathing in and out. Same thing, wide row and fly. What's after this one? Our down dog plank, side plank. So think about which variation you'll do. Let's do 4 more. So this is 4. Lengthen your spine. Use your core to hold your back nice and extended. 2 more. Up, fly. Last one. Come up. Set your dumbbells down. Second towel's coming into play. Alrighty. Shoulders down. Little recovery squats. I have my towel right in front of me, so it's where my hands are gonna come so I don't slip. Because I'm sweaty. 4 more recovery squats. Push down, squeeze your glutes at the top. 1 more. All right, both arms come up and down, bend your knees. Walk your hands out. Find any plank. Here we go, down dog once. Plank, left side plank. Down dog, plank, right side. Rotate, again. Down, plank. Your wrist is under your shoulder. That way, you are not gonna blow your shoulder out. You're welcome to go slower. Down dog, plank, side plank, again. Up, lower, up. Dog, plank, side. Dog, plank, side. Dog, plank. You're gonna hear that in your sleep tonight. 1 more each way. Last time. Hold your plank. Tailbone lifts up. Walk your feet and hands closer together. Unroll. Shoulders down and back. Grab your dumbbells. Alrighty, feet parallel. Squats here. What's next? The other side of those deadlifts. Good Lord. The sweat factor is unbelievable today. Dumbbells together, end to end. Here we go, deadlift. 1, 2. Wait. Yes. Yes, this is. Okay, to answer the question on the screen, it's not daily, but it's about every other day. It's typically Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I do a different format each time. Shift to your left leg, no weight on your right. I post my schedule on Saturdays to start my week on Sunday. If you've got your right leg as a kickstand, right leg back behind you, only if you're ready for that. If your leg is back behind you, I'm gonna turn so you can see me. You can take your leg with you. You don't have to, it's an option. Each level offers a little more intensity. Same thing, hinge at the hip and up. Same thing, hinge for 2 and up. Same thing, hinge over. Remember we did the other leg on the last round. So we're doing just this leg. Hello, there's my balance. 1, 2. We'll go twice more after this rep. Twice more. 1, 2, and up. Last time on this side. Shake it out, parallel squat. One last thing to do is our put down, pick up. Then we go to core and stretch. Feet wide, toes to the corner. Sumo squat, or you can call it a plie, whatever you like. Set one dumbbell down, pick it up, maybe hop together other way, or not other way, just pick them up. Again, down. You don't have to jump any of them. You can simply plie or squat. Again. Up. I'm jumping every other time. You can jump every single one if you're 20 and you like to sink, press. Push against the floor. One more set. Sink, press. Last time. Oh, squats here. Last two squats. Set your dumbbells down. Little squats here. Two more. Feet wide, toes to the corners. Easy lunge. Side to side. Whew. Hands on your legs. 8, 7, 4 to go. And come to the center. 10 toes towards me. Round your back. All the way up. Feet under your hips. Arms up. Hands to your knees. Round your back. Release. Round all the way up. Shake it out. Grab some water, hand or a towel. We're going to go to the floor for core and stretch. Oh, so sweaty. I have made quite a pool of sweat here. All right, so I'm going to turn my mat so it's sideways so that you can see me very clearly. Get one of your dumbbells. So you'll have a seat with one dumbbell. Sitting up tall. 70, who's probably the shortest person in the class other than Edie. Edie, I can't remember, I think we're the same height. All right, shoulders down and back, sitting up nice and tall. So your sideways. When I say front arm, it's the arm closest to your screen. Hold your dumbbells, your one dumbbell, in your palms, the thumbs on top, elbows up to the side. Half curl down. So half curl and up to your extension. So try not to cheat your extension at the top, right there, because that's what uses the muscles in your back. Your extensor muscles, the ones that keep you upright. As you curl, maybe your dumbbell lifts slightly up. Not very high, but that's where the wall meets the ceiling in front of you. All the while, you'll squeeze underneath your armpits to keep your elbows slightly lifted. So curl, lift, again, curl, lift, two more like that. So curl, lift, once more. Keep your curl, but bring your dumbbell into your chest. Take your dumbbell, so both hands are in the middle of it, and on the next curl, narrow row with your front arm back and up, chain side. So it's an underhand elbow next to your rib cage, like this. So elbow in, palm up, other way, curl for 2, same thing, curl for 2 and up. Again, curl for 2, up, same thing, curl for 2 and up. Again, curl. One more each side, curl. One more time. And keep your curl, keep your dumbbell right into your chest. Both hands on the ends of it. On the next pass, you'll hold your curl. Take your dumbbell to your chest. Elbows out to the side so you're gripping the ends of the dumbbell. Rotate towards me. Keep the dumbbell in the center. Come back. Hi, Amy Louise Anderson. Curl back slowly. Keep your dumbbell in the middle. Rotate away from me. Center. And up tempo from here. So curl, rotate to me, center, up, curl, rotate, center, up, curl, rotate, center, up. Maybe extend the leg that you're rotating across. So curl, rotate. Remember, the after party is going to be a deep stretch. So no worries, the stretch in this class will be just, the usual couple minutes. But we did a lot of shortening contractions. So if you want to come to the after party and get a deeper stretch, I highly recommend that. Curl, extend, rotate. One more. Curl, rotate, come up. Set your dumbbell down. Extend your legs. They can be bent or straight, up to you. Either way, you're rounding over. Actively separating your shoulder blades. Release your low back. Inhale. On your exhale, flex both feet. Bring your eyes up first, and then your shoulders, and then your body. At the top, you'll tuck your hips. I'm gonna scoot forward a little bit. Fingertips can help you roll down, one bone at a time. When you're all the way down, bring your knees into your chest and rock your knees side to side. Ooh. I treated myself to a yoga class yesterday, but then I went for a long walk, so my hips were momentarily released. I like to extend my top leg off the top of the rotation, up to you. Ooh. All right, one more time. And then come back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Fingertips reaching all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, take your arms up over your head. Exhale, circle your arms around. Squeeze under your armpits. Roll your shoulder blades off the floor. Hold here. Extend your back leg up. Your front leg can stay where it is, or it can extend out on some sort of a diagonal. Either way, flex one or both feet. If this foot's on the floor, just flex your back foot. Hold here. Slow motion change. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. 4, 3. Reach past your hips with your fingertips. 4, 3. Now 2 counts to make it happen. 1, 2. If you're feeling this in your neck, you have 2 options. You can release your upper body to the floor, or you take one hand behind. Or, so third option, you can really squeeze underneath your armpits to engage your lats. That'll help it stay out of your neck. 2 more times. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring everything in. Release. We're not done with your abs yet. Fingertips behind your ears. Untuck your hips. Belly button level to your pelvic bone. 90 degrees to the hip and the knee. Calves parallel to the floor. This might be enough for you. If it is, stay here. Otherwise, extend your back leg out to the wall in front of you until you feel the resistance increase in your core. Squeeze under your back armpit and lift your back shoulder blade up off the floor. If you're here with your elbow, open it up. Slowly change sides. 4, 3, 2. You're there on 1. Slowly change. 2, 3. 2 counts to get there in. 1, 2. So focus on the shoulder blade coming up off the floor, not your elbow. 1, 2. 1 more each side in 2. And then single counts here. 8, 7. Are you breathing? 4, 3, 2. Release. Knees into the chest. Both feet on the floor. Take your back leg up. Cross it over your front knee. Now just like you're sitting cross-legged in a chair. That might be enough for your hip here. If it isn't, pick your front foot up. If that's not enough, reach behind your front leg. Try to lace your fingers. Mamie Louise. Just reading your message. This class, and look at every Saturday I post my schedule, Mamie. I typically do Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, unless I'm working on another project, but I always post that on Saturdays. Check my Instagram and my Facebook. And release. Change sides. Front leg up. cross it over your back leg. Maybe that's enough for you. This is my barking hip. If you need to pick your back leg up off the floor, I don't need to do any more than this, but if you want to, you can lace behind this leg and pull it in towards your chest. Whew. Breathing in and out, and then release. Both feet on the floor. Bring your back knee into your chest. Extend your leg up, only until you feel the stretch behind it. Your front leg can stay where it is, or you can walk out to another point of flexibility. Either way, flex your back foot. Bend the knee to the chest. 1, 2, press the heel up. Do it again. Flex. Bend. One more time. Flex and bend. For 2, hold it up. Take your back arm anywhere on the inside of your back leg. Push your leg to the side, but only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside of your back leg. Flex both feet. Is your front hip still on the floor? It should be. Breathing all the way in and out. Then bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm across your knee. And take your knee towards me as you reach out with your back fingertips. Try to breathe all the way through this stretch. You'll feel this all the way through your chest on your backside, all the way through to your glutes. And come back to the center. Change sides. Back foot on the floor. Extend your front leg up until you feel the stretch behind it. Flex your foot. Remember, your back leg can walk out to another point of flexibility, or it can stay bent. Up to you. Bend your front knee. 1, 2, send the heel up. Again, dog on the set. One more time. Flex and bend. This time, hold your leg up. Take your front arm anywhere on the inside of your front leg. Stretch it out to the side, only a few inches until you feel the stretch on the inside of your leg. Try to flex both feet. Press your back hip into the floor. You don't want it to rotate up. Pushing your heels out to the walls. Then bend your front knee to the center. Front arm out towards me. Back arm across your knee. And take your knee away from your screen, but continue to reach out with your front fingertips. And back to the center. Both feet on the floor. You'll flip over onto your stomach. I have a lot of choreography happening with the crew right now. There's a lot of partnering with the dog. All right, extend your arms and legs all the way out. Reach your front arm around, grab where your shoelaces would be. Pull your heel to your hip. And press your hip to the floor. Opening up your quadriceps, that's the front of your leg. And release, change sides. Reach your back arm around. Yes, Guy is back. Guy's been here the whole time. You're welcome, Edie. I think Guy's been here the whole time. All right, if you can keep this hand on your back foot, bring your front arm back around to join it. If you're not quite here, work on this. If you're already here, press your feet into your hands and try to lift your knees. Jackie, I'm gonna try to get to Cambria. You'll be the second person to know. And release. Hands inside of your chest. Press your chest up. Take your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. And round your back up to a tabletop. Tuck your toes, round your back. I'm running out of time. Press down to the floor, lift your tailbone up. Walk your feet up towards your hands. Forward fold. Your tailbone lifts up. Slowly unroll your back. When you're all the way up, you guys are all done. That was hard. So, all right, after party in 4 or 5 minutes. If I don't see you for after party, I will see you Friday or Sunday. I'll post my schedule on Saturday. Oh my gosh, you're welcome, Beth, Guy, Steve, everybody. I miss you guys. I'll see you in 5 or Friday. Bye.